How's it going, guys? Today I'm here to talk about email processing and give my honest email processing review, and pretty much let you know if it's the right program to get started with. Guys, the number I have up here right now is pretty much an estimate of all my monthly expenses for rent, car payments, insurance, etc., etc. And my biggest thing when joining internet marketing was trying to find a company who would, one day either allow me to quit my job, allow me to save more, or simply just allow me to have a lot of extra money. So guys, whether it's one of those options, no matter which one it is, um, email processing I found out can actually do that with not a lot of work. And what I mean by that simply is, to get started with email processing, it's gonna be $25. And $25 will get you a whole suite of information and pre-written ads, ways to market, introduction to marketing. And I know you're like, okay, what does that mean? This means for all you newbies who don't even know what writing ad copy is, posting on classified ad groups, you pretty much don't know how to do internet marketing. This is going to show you how to do internet marketing. And whether you progress and go somewhere else with another company other than email processing, you're going to have the fundamentals, you're going to know what to do, and you're going to be able to teach other people to do it, which is how you make money in internet marketing, network marketing. So guys, this payment is one time, no auto ships, no monthly fees. And that's why I like this, because anyone getting started with internet marketing like email processing, they want to, start low cost, and that's it. They don't want to keep paying to learn, you know what I mean? So once you pay that one time, now you feel relief, like I don't have to pay again. This is going to be valid for life. But what I said to myself is, oh yeah, before I get into that, when you sign someone up for email processing, it's going to be 100% commission, meaning you're going to get that back. So your first sale or referral, you're going to get paid $25 that day. So now, with that being said, I said to myself, getting paid $25. I've been in marketing for a while, so I pretty much know the potential. So I said, $25 a referral isn't that much. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna really be able to do anything for me. So I went around joining different companies, and I just invested too much money, and I ended up not being focused and losing so much money. And that's why I was brought back to email processing. And the power of email processing is this can add up, especially if you're really working hard. 10 sales a day, 10 sales a week, this can add up. So what this big monthly expense number is going to do is pretty much, I'm going to divide it by 25. And this is when I said, man, this is powerful. Anyone who gets into these type of companies want to do a lot of sales. That's the whole point. You want to do as many sales a week or a month as you want. I mean, that's possible. So for only 42 sales, which is, is not a lot, in a whole 30-day period, I can pay all my bills for 42 sales a month. And if you have a job, this is when it becomes even more powerful. If you have a job to pay your bills, think about if you had anywhere close, whether it was half, 25 sales, anywhere in between. Think about how much money you will have left over from your checks. And that's when I said this is powerful for only $25. I only need 42 sales a month to pay all my bills, meaning I wouldn't even need a job. That's what I did. If this was you and this was your monthly expenses or whatever, you wouldn't even need a job anymore. You can just strictly work offline. And if you wanted to, really have a different lifestyle, you obviously can double this and triple this. But that's when I said, man, email processing is what I want to go with. 42 sales, like I said, anyone who wants to be good at marketing or be successful at marketing, they want to do, if not 42 sales every week and a half, 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate goal. It's not, results are not typical. It's not going to happen. But when I figured out I could pay everything that I pay, that you would pay working hard hard labor at a job with only 42 sales with email processing, that's when I said, done deal. You know what I mean? And like I said, even just half of this, even just half of 42, you can still have a substantial income on top of your job. So anyone looking at this and want to know what does it take, I don't know if yours are more or less, but I'm only 21, so I don't have that much. A lot of my expenses are me just being young and dumb anyways, paying off debt. But anyways, that's when I knew email processing was substantial and efficient. And you know, this is the truthful. It takes 42 cents for me to pay $1,000 worth of bills. Think about if you have less than that. You know what I mean? Like I said, think about if you have a job that's paying good money. Think about how much money extra you can be able to do to travel and do whatever you want. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video. With that being said, link is going to be in the description. I'll walk you through. I'll probably leave exactly the steps you need to take to get started with email processing in the description, or I'll send you an email or whatever you want to do, guys. But like I said, that's achievable and that's efficient in my lifestyle, guys. But yeah, that's my email processing review, guys. Make sure, like I said, you check that link below, and let's get you started today.